On viral from Freddie Gray being dragged by police and a CVS on fire in the riots, to Baltimore mom Toya Graham disciplining her son. Another photo of a little boy handing out water to police in riot gear. Time magazine covering its recent issue with a stark black and white photograph of a young man with a row of cops behind him. And there's another image that's evoked a very strong reaction, this one of a little girl playing near a National Guardsman who has his assault rifle draped across his body. Now, the woman who took that photo is a writer and a blogger, and she joins me now from Baltimore. Her name is Amanda Moore. Thank you, Amanda, for being with me.
Oh, thank you for having me, Carol.
That photograph was seen by millions of people, and it had sparked a reaction you didn't expect. Tell us about that.
Yeah, when I took the picture, I posted on my blog, MandaWritesThings. I kind of expected a small reaction from people that I know. I didn't expect it to be so viral. When I took it, there was a lot of celebration going on. They had just announced that the officers who killed Freddie Gray would be charged. And amidst all the celebration, there was just this little girl playing with a glow stick with the officer. And it struck me as so sad. And I took the picture to try to capture that, but I guess everybody saw it as a very positive image of change in Baltimore, which I just didn't agree with.
Why don't you agree with it?
I think that if we really wanted to have an image of hope in Baltimore, we would take an image of maybe a child playing with members of the 300-man march and learning from them, and not an image that shows that we need to treat our own American cities like we treat Afghanistan.
So, but I guess in the end, because I looked at that picture, and my first reaction was, oh, that's just lovely, that little girl, and, the National Guardsman had such a great smile on his face. But then if you think about it in a deeper way, it is tragic that there's a need, A, for the National Guard to be in the city of Baltimore, and B, that you now have to explain to this little girl about why this man is guarding her city.
Right, and I think it's time that we start connecting the dots and not just looking at, oh, the National Guard is here, or, oh, there was a riot with some people on Monday night, but why is the National Guard really here, and why do people feel the need to riot, and what's actually going on in cities and places like West Baltimore.
Amanda Moore, thanks for sharing. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Still to come in the newsroom.